So I'm like, do your feet reach the water? No? All right, well, just kind of, yeah, there you go. Just kind of tiptoe there. All right. When we allow ourselves to walk in humility and we honor someone else, it puts us in proximity to be able to speak into their life, the promises of God. Because we don't know what is going on in their lives. We don't know how God is going to speak to us or speak to them through us so that their life can be changed. So when we are serving and we're washing their feet, it gives us the opportunity to say to Allie, Jesus said that you're the apple of his eye. That you are fearfully and wonderfully made. But it doesn't matter what people say or think about you. God says he desires that you prosper as your soul prospers. That you don't need to seek validation from any person because he has already validated you. That all the love that you need is found in him. And he's made sure that you would know that by sending me here to wash your feet. So, Allie, I wash your feet. And I speak blessing over you. I speak prosperity over you. I speak purpose over you. I speak life over you. I speak grace over you. I speak the goodness of God over you. Because you know what, Allie? It may have seemed like things were just crazy and out of whack, but God says your latter will be greater than your former. The best for you is yet to come. Because you're connected to him and you're connected to a family that loves you. Sometimes it's a little easier throw those up. Just sit back, they'll pop up. Go ahead, put the other one there. All right, there you go. It's a little easier sometimes to wash the feet of someone who's not like you. What do I mean by that? I'm not talking about, who's that those dry off? I'm not talking about culture or race. It's easier to wash the feet of someone who maybe hasn't been in a place of life that you've been in. It's harder when you have to look someone in the face that is maybe, and this is David, I'm sorry. The things I'm going to say are not attributed to David. They're examples. Sometimes it's harder to wash the feet of someone who is actually struggling with something that you've been delivered from. Because if we're not walking in humility, we forget what it used to feel like when we struggle with the same thing. And we lose touch with the Father heart of God that says, I've delivered you not so that you can walk with your chest out and your head up, but so that you can rescue those who are going through the same thing I've delivered you from. And I use the man because men can attest. We don't touch each other's feet. We don't do that stuff. We don't do that. In fact, can I tell him what you said to me? Is that okay? I asked David, I said, David, can I wash your feet? He goes, well, yeah, I'm cool with that, but just know, man, I got stinky feet. I was like, dang, Jesus. What's wrong with you? You already know. off their sandals. And he began to wash this. Everybody's socks have been moist today. He begins to wash their feet. You know what's so amazing about Jesus? He washed Judas's feet too. Just a short time after that, he would expose Judas. But he didn't exclude him. Even your enemies deserve the unconditional love of God to be expressed to them. Amen. Because Jesus came to save them the same way he came to save you. Washing the feet of a person who's been or is where I have been gives me the opportunity to say, I know what you're going through, bruh. I know what it is to have situations happen in life that just feel like they're completely out of your control. And to have to raise your head to heaven and say, God, why? What are you doing? Why me? What did I do? But I actually serve at the Father's house, and I greet because it gives me the opportunity to welcome you every weekend into the arms of a family that loves you, that cares for you, into community that is here to encourage you, to pray for you, so that you can have godly fellowship with people who are going to give you sound counsel, wisdom, wise advice, and be in a house that you can learn how to be the best father, the best husband, the best prophet, priest, and king of your home that you could ever be. It is an honor to serve you, David. It is an honor to wash your feet, to be able to tell you that you're the righteousness of God. You walk in righteousness not because you do everything right, but because you've had righteousness bestowed upon you. And grace, His grace is sufficient for you, David. His grace is sufficient for you. But what if I never let go of my own selfishness, self-indulgence, or my haughtiness, and allow myself to walk in humility and connect with those who need to know Jesus loves them? I'm going to say this, and we're just going to be really real. Many of us come to church and we're more concerned about what we get than what we can give.